Hello, and welcome to the Eskenazi School of Art, Architecture, and Design at Indiana University Bloomington. My name is Peyton, and I'm the Assistant Director of Undergraduate Admissions and Recruitment for Eskenazi. Today, I'm going to go into detail of what fashion design is, what courses students take through it, career outcomes, and more. So, first things first, we want to cover what exactly fashion design is at IU. Fashion design here is here to teach students all about apparel, especially how the world impacts fashion and vice versa. Our program differs from other universities by providing a well rounded liberal arts education. We encourage our students to not only learn about the process of design in fashion, but to dive into the history, culture, and impact in all aspects. Students in fashion design will choose between one of our two concentrations, fashion studio and fashion studies. Fashion studio is the concentration for students who want to learn what it means to design clothes. We'll teach you how to use a sewing machine, different materials, different techniques, and all of these things combined in your designs. Additionally, students in this concentration will finish their program by creating an entire fashion line to be showcased at the spring runway show, complete with cameras, music, and student models. On the other hand, fashion studies is for students who are more interested in the behind the scenes of the fashion industry. It'll teach you the marketing, staffing, and management of different fashion events, as well as going to the many different avenues. Students who are interested in curatorship in museums or collections, law, in copyright in fashion designs, sustainability in practice, and more may be interested in this concentration. So I'm going to step out of the way so that you can see an example of what your class schedule may look like each semester while studying fashion design. The red text are major specific courses that you'll take through Eskenazi. The black text are general education requirements that can be fulfilled through a variety of offerings across the university. Feel free to pause here to read more in depth. So, everyone is required to take general education classes at IU, but a lot of students come into college with those credits already finished from dual credit or AP credit classes in high school. The gen ed requirements are split into three categories: arts and humanities, natural and mathematical, and social and historical. Think of these like art and English, science and math, and history classes. So in this case, fashion design students need to complete 4 of each class type during their undergraduate degree. Sometimes these requirements are filled by dual credit or AP classes students complete in high school. There's also a chance you've already completed some lower level major courses as well. You can learn more about this at the Credit Transfer Service on the Office of Admissions website. If you scan the QR code right here, you'll be able to see the exact breakdown of AP scores and course equivalencies as well. So, 100% of our undergraduate students in fashion design last year, when this is being recorded, have gone on to be employed or continue their studies in graduate school within 6 months of graduation, and they were all satisfied with their position or in their graduate program. Our fashion design graduates have also gone on to become designers, stylists, working with costumes, social media, and more. While you are with us here on campus, we have a ton of ways for our design students to get involved. The Retail Studies organization is one of the largest student orgs on campus, being home to anyone interested in apparel and the consumer process. It is here to offer opportunities to students with meeting industry speakers, participating in community service, team building, visits to retail organizations, and even networking. Season magazine, wow, is designed to promote, empower, and inspire students through fashion publications. It's open to anyone interested in fashion. You don't have to be a fashion major. Fashion Forward is a student led organization to be a place to share love for fashion, beauty, and creativity. They accept all students regardless of major as well. And finally, the Sage Collection. This includes more than 28,000 pieces of apparel and accessories from the past and present, as well as Glenn Close's personal costume collection. Now, everyone always wants to know the statistics of their major compared to the rest of the school, so here's about how fashion design breaks down. In 2022, this major was about 11% of our undergraduate students. The average class size is about 15, allowing you to get a lot of hands on studio courses and time to get help and advice from fellow students and professors. Fashion design has 6 focus faculty members, with more faculty from around the school for additional courses and requirements. And finally, 83% of our fashion design students in 2022 completed at least one internship while in their undergraduate career. This means that what you're learning in the real world will also apply to what you are learning in the classroom before entering the workforce. It's also a great way to explore avenues that you may never have considered working in. And that wraps up fashion design. If you would like to learn more about our majors or admission process, check out some of our other videos. We also offer individual meetings with the Eskenazi admissions office alongside a current student ambassador, both virtually and in person. Just scan the QR code on the screen to find a meeting time that works for you. If you would like to learn more about how fashion design would look for you, or if you have any additional questions about Eskenazi at all, feel free to reach out to us at eskenaziadmissions@iu.edu. Thanks!